First, weld a small steel pipe onto the tip of the pliers. Then, drill a hole in the center of the pipe and make a slight chamfer using a drill bit. After that, cut the pipe through the middle of the hole. Your pliers are now transformed into a cable cutter. First, weld a cut bolt onto an old bearing. Then, cut a quarter of the bearing's outer ring, remove the inner parts, and shape the outer ring into a triangle. After that, weld a steel shaft onto the outer ring. Now you have a hammer made from scrap materials. First, cut a small slit in a steel pipe using a grinder. Then, weld steel shafts onto both ends of the slit. Now you have a simple tool for removing steel pipes. First, flatten the end of a threaded rod slightly. Then, install 2 nuts onto the rod and weld the outer nut in place. Now you have a flexible tool for loosening bolts. First, cut a gear into 2 pieces. Then, weld 1 piece of the gear onto a steel shaft. After that, weld an old chain onto the other side of the steel bar. Now you have a useful tool made from scrap materials. First, weld a U-shaped steel shaft onto an old gear. Then, cut a steel shaft into 2 pieces. After that, weld a nut with a pointed threaded rod between the 2 steel shafts. Finally, weld a small steel bar perpendicular to it and attach a small cut piece of sprocket. Now you have a bearing puller made from scrap materials. First, cut a bolt into 2 pieces. Then, drill and tap one side of the cut bolt. After that, install a screw into the threaded hole. Now, you have a simple tool for removing broken pipes. First, take a steel wire and cut it short. Then, attach a used straw and heat it so it sticks to the end of the wire. After that, take a small pipe, apply glue, and attach it to the other end of the steel wire. Finally, connect it to a hand drill and install an Allen key screw at the tip. Now you have a flexible drill extension tool. First, weld a screw with a nut onto a bent steel shaft. Then, weld a flat washer on top of the nut. After that, weld another steel rod to the nut and install springs on both steel shafts. Now you have a clamp made from scrap materials.